네, 2교시 시작하도록 하겠습니다. 우리 지난주 자기소개, 네, 우리 나머지 몇 명 스피드 있게 진행하도록 하겠습니다. 우리 강희정 양 끝났고 김지연 양으로 가보도록 하겠습니다. 우리 김지연 양, 네, 박수로 맞겠습니다.
Hi, I'm Jihyun Kim. I'm from Ulsan, so I have very strong Gyeongsang accent. This used to be a stress for me when I first moved to Seoul in February. However, I got used to hear, "Are you coming from the Gyeongsang province?" I have a cat and she looks like wearing a black and white tuxedo. Her name is Yeoreum. It means summer in English. The origin of the name is that her birthday is on middle of the August. She is just 3 years old, and actually she lived on the street and no one cares about her. But my boyfriend's aunt saved her and gave me. I know how difficult to live for some cats are living on the streets, so I'm trying to help them as much as I can. My specialty is cooking. Especially, I'm good at cooking tomato pasta and soy sauce noodles. Also good at making cocktails, Kahlua milk and Long Island iced tea. But my favorite food are maratang, which is traditional Chinese food, and bubble tea. These days, I'm interested in reading poems. In summer vacation, I read 19 books, including poems and novels. I like Choi Seung-ja and Hwang In-chan, who are poem writers. I usually do people paintings in my free time. It makes me feel comfortable, and I'm recently painting the picture named Street on Paris. And Pilates and yoga are my favorite sports, but I'm sad that the gym is closed now. There are two singers that I really like. The one is Ariana Grande and the other one is LMI. Both of them I visited their concerts in Korea, and I became a big fan of Ariana and LMI after their concerts. Last, I'm good at copying subway announcements. If you want to hear it, ask to me please. Bye.
네, 지연 양 반갑습니다. 네, 울산 액센트가 느껴지지 않습니다. 우리 고향 이름이 아주 멋집니다. 여름이군요. 네, 우리 한번 제가 요청하고 싶습니다. 지하철 광고 한번 따라하는 거 한번 다음 과제에 한번 공개해 주기 바랍니다. 아주 잘할 것 같습니다. 반갑습니다. 네, 지연 양. 네, 우리 미나 양으로 가보도록 하겠습니다. 네. 좀 스피드 있게 소개를 하도록 하겠습니다. 이미나 양 박수로 받겠습니다.
Hi, I will introduce myself from now on. My name is Mina Lee. Also, my English name is Mina, and my nickname is Water Parsley. In the episode about my name, there were many names called Mina in English books in elementary school, and many friends looked at me during English class. I like English, but I want to do better. I went to play with my family and talked to foreigners before, but I was upset because I have a few words that I couldn't understand. I would like to study English more and speak, listen, and write better in the future. I will listen to this class so that I can write English much better than now. I like singing and dancing. I often went to karaoke room when my friends were playing, and I also like dancing, so I played dance team in junior high school and high school. I really like music. I especially like badminton among various exercise. There is a famous and big park called North Shore Dream Forest in my area, where I take 2 dogs and play badminton with my family. My family is my mom and dad, my brother and I, and 2 cats and 2 puppies. The kind of puppies I have is golden retriever and poodle. And the kind of cats I have is micro tabby. I'm so happy to see 4 animals running around in the yard. I work a part-time job at the summer vacation and sometimes meeting with friends. Because of COVID-19, appointments with friends have often been cancelled. I'd like to go to Hanyang Women's University and study hard. I will finish my introduction with this. Thank you for listening to me well. Bye.
네, 미나양 반갑습니다. 우리 중고등학교 동아리 때 노래와 춤, 네, 굉장히 오래 했군요. 네, 상당히 재능이 많습니다. 네, 반갑습니다. 오케이. 우리 우승희 양으로 가보도록 하겠습니다. 네, 우승희 양 박수로 받겠습니다. 네, 우리 샌디, 미스 샌디.
Hello, let me introduce myself. My name is Usungi and my English name is Cindy. The meaning of my Korean name is to achieve what I want and live a happy and successful life. My nicknames are Winning and Sharing King. Winning came from the first 2 words of my name, Usung. From elementary school through high school, I took a few more things that my friends needed at school and let them what they wanted. Also, I usually took some snacks and shared them with friends when they were hungry. That's why I got the nickname Sharing Queen. I'd like to share with you one episode related to my name. If I call my iPhone Siri, my phone answers me and do what I tell it to do, such as sending text messages or calling. However, every time someone mentions my name Seungi, suddenly on my cell phone, Siri often answers, then people are surprised and laugh. My current state of mind about English is neutral. As I studied English more deeply at the Department of English, I couldn't approach it easily because I felt that it was difficult for me at first. But the more I studied English, the more it became interesting afterwards. Listening to English classes, I realized that I had a lot of parts that I didn't know. Therefore, I tried to create a strong foundation in English by memorizing English words and studying grammar steadily during the summer vacation. I have been interested in studying English for a long time, so I want to improve my English step by step. My interest these days is shopping. I'm sorry that I can't shop outside because of the COVID-19, so I'm shopping on the internet, reading reviews and buy things I need. Sometimes I buy the wrong stuff, but those experiences have led me to choose things more carefully. What I like is traveling. Nowadays, it is difficult to travel freely anywhere due to the COVID-19. My parents love to travel, so my family went around lots of fascinating places and had a great time together. I have also come to like traveling influenced by my parents. While traveling, I get healing and feel refreshed taking pictures of the scenery and eating delicious food. When the danger of COVID-19 disappears, I'd like to travel with my family and friends and make good memories. My hidden talent is cooking. When I cook, my fatigue disappears and I feel happy. My parents are good at cooking, so I could learn how to cook by watching them cook and asking questions out of curiosity. I sometimes think about ingredients creatively or follow recipes when I cook, and I feel so proud to see my family relish my food. During the summer vacation, I was excited imagining my life on the college campus in the second semester. On the other hand, I was afraid that I would spend my time playing and not studying during the 2 months of summer vacation, so I planned to study English. It would take a long time to make up for all of those parts that I lack, because I have a lot of deficiencies in English. I found out that I lacked a lot of English words and grammar. It was hard for me to study at first because I couldn't make up my mind, but I was able to overcome as time goes on. Also, I got my driver's license during the summer vacation, and I celebrated it with my family and friends. Now that the school has started, I will try to manage my time well, listen to the lectures well, and do my best. Thank you for listening.
네, 우리 승희 양 멋진 영상으로 잘 소개해 줬습니다. 우리 별명 나눔의 여왕. 나눔 여왕. 아주 멋진 별명을 갖고 있습니다. 반갑습니다. 자, 우리 박지민 양으로 가보도록 하겠습니다. 네, 박수로 받겠습니다.
안녕하세요, 교수님. 저는 실무영어과 1학년 박지민 학생이라고 합니다. 할아버지가 지어주신 저의 이름 박지민은 지혜로운 옥돌이라는 의미를 가지고 있습니다. 저의 광활한 이마가 옥돌과 비슷하여 이름의 의미와 언뜻 걸맞아 보이기도 합니다. 외국인들이 저의 이름을 물어볼 때 지민이라고 대답하면 지민보다는 민의 받침 니은자를 없앤 발음이 편했던지 짐이라고 불렀던 적이 종종 있었고, 이러한 이유와 평소 친구들이 불러주던 기억 때문에 영어 이름은 지미로 쓰기도 합니다. 고등학교 시절 외국의 락 음악을 좋아하기 시작한 이후로 그 음악들의 가사들을 하나하나 이해하려고 하면서 영어에 더 관심을 갖게 되었습니다. 따라서 과거와 현재의 영어에 대한 저의 마음 상태는 좋음이라고 할 수 있겠습니다. 한국어 가사로 이루어진 음악들이 즉시 이해가 되고 더 공감이 된다고 할지라도 음악에 잘 스며들고 듣기 좋은 것은 영어라고 느껴졌기 때문에 저는 아직도 영어 가사의 음악을 더 좋아하는 편입니다. 저의 최대 관심사는 앞서 말했듯이 아무래도 음악이라고 할 수 있으며 그 영향으로 밴드들의 라이브 공연을 즐겨갔습니다. 공연장에서만 느낄 수 있는 밴드와 관객들의 화합은 어디서도 느낄 수 없는 감동을 선사합니다. 사실 저는 원래 어릴 적부터 클래식 피아노 전공을 꿈꿨지만 그만두게 되었는데 아직도 가끔 연습을 하러 연습실에 가곤 합니다. 이제는 취미가 되어버린 피아노가 아마 저의 가장 큰 재능이라고 할 수 있지만 지금은 영어과에서 영어를 전공하고 있기 때문에 영어에 집중을 하고 있습니다. 앞서 말했듯이 대학에 다니지 않던 20살, 21살의 시간 동안 공연들도 많이 가곤 했었는데요. 작년에는 해외 축제도 가본 적이 있고 또한 한국 페스티벌에서 스태프로도 참여를 하여 다양한 나라의 사람들을 만나고 소통하는 것이 저의 큰 행복이었는데 올해 여름에는 그러지 못하여 집에서 줄곧 시간을 보내곤 했습니다. 코로나 바이러스가 아니었으면 이번 여름방학에도 각종 공연들과 페스티벌에 참여할 생각이었지만 혼자만의 시간을 많이 가질 수 있었던 것도 좋은 시간으로 남게 되었습니다. 하지만 제 인생의 한 부분인 공연을 가지 못하게 되어 마음 한구석이 굉장히 허전하기도 했습니다. 얼른 코로나가 종식되어 우리 모두 하고 싶었던 것들을 할 수 있게 되었으면 좋겠습니다. 교수님도 건강하게 22일 보내셨으면 좋겠고 하루빨리 학교에서 만나뵙게 됐으면 좋겠습니다. 감사합니다.
네, 지민 양 반갑습니다. 네. 정말 빨리 코로나가 종식돼서 만났으면 좋겠습니다. 음악에 대한 열정이 정말 느껴집니다. 네. 반갑습니다. 오케이. 우리 이 클래스는 여기서 마무리를 짓고요. 이제 개인 이메일로 온 학생으로 넘어가 보겠습니다. 우리 이채영양, 네, 우리 이채영양 소개. 네. 네, 박수로 받도록 하겠습니다.
Hello everyone, did you have a good vacation? I'm ashamed to be shooting video after a long time, but I will try hard. Today I will introduce myself briefly. Above all, my name is Lee Chae-young. I'm 전주 이 컬러풀체 Glorious Young, and my nickname is Cheng. Actually, I call more my nickname than by name. Next, to talk about my present state of mind about English. I think I'm on the good side. To be honest, I always have a sense of pressure on English. Because the more I study English, the more I feel like I have to know and I have a lot to learn. But this burden is not bad. Because of this burden, I have a sense of responsibility to study English harder. The more I studied, the more I felt I needed to know, and because of that, I spent more time studying than other subjects, and my affection became deeper. And I will introduce my hobby these days. First, exercise. Since the vacation, I started learning boxing. My goal during the vacation was to learn exercise. There was a boxing gym near the house, so I started going boxing with my younger brother. On the first day of boxing, I regretted it because I felt the back breaking I felt for the first time in my life. I have muscle aches so awfully. I couldn't even walk properly for 2 or 3 days. I really wanted to give up, but I was able to adapt quickly because I take exercise more days. I have been working out regularly. I think exercise is vital for my life, so I am still learning boxing. Second, watching movies. I like to watch movies very much. I often went to the movie theater during the vacation and watched movies. The reason I like watching movies is that there are many things, but one of them is that when I watch movies, I can completely take off in my daily life and concentrate on the movie. In addition, when I look at movie, I can experience a new world that I have not experienced in my life. So I can look at the world with a broader perspective. Finally, let me talk about my hidden talent. When I was in high school, I was a member of drama club and I played for 2 years. I went to a youth theater festival and won an award. I'm very ashamed to say. Then I will finish my introduction here. Thanks for watching the long video and listening. Bye.
네, 반갑습니다. 채영양. 네, 이렇게 2학기에 다시 만나서 정말 반갑습니다. 우리 드라마 클럽에서 2년간 네, 활동을 했군요. 네, 자랑을 잘 해주었습니다. 네, 반갑습니다. 자, 이번에는 우리 네, 박혜정양으로 가보도록 하겠습니다. 박혜정양. 네, 우리 혜정양이 영상을 보냈는데 이게 거꾸로 된 영상이었습니다. 네, 그렇지만 반가웠습니다. 미스 헤일리. 네, 박수로 맞겠습니다.
Hello, my name is Park Hae-jung, and I'm gonna talk to you guys about me. First is about my name. Actually, my mother, she wanted to give me a Korean name, I mean Hangul name, but my grandmother bought my name from the naming center, so it became my current name. And my English name is Haley because the Korean name is Hae-jung, and I thought it would be good for it to be included in my English name. So I selected Haley. And my nickname is Ruby Gucci because I like Ruby jewelry and I wanted to give Ruby a more luxurious. So I added Gucci, but all of my friends call me Jung or Jung, like Jonga or Jonga. And I like learning English, but I don't like grammar very much because it's too complicated, you know. And I especially like learning English pronunciation, like British accent. And my hobbies are listening to pop songs, drinking coffee, and going to the Han Liber with my friends. And I like Dale Carnegie's Theory of Human Relations. It's a book that has a lot of helpful content. Also, I love going to cafe, and I'm good at latte art. So I worked at the cafe, but I got a half cast because I fell and hurt my foot on a rainy day during the summer vacation. So I'm taking a break from the cafe job. So I spent the quietest vacation of my life. Corona is the biggest reason, of course. I can't wait to see you guys after Corona's over. Thank you for watching. Bye.
네, 혜정양. 우리 거꾸로 만났지만 네, 아주 반갑습니다. 루비 구찌 별명. 네, 빨리 완쾌하기를 바라겠습니다. 네, 발을 조금 다쳤군요. 네, 반갑습니다. 네, 이번에 최은서 양으로 가보도록 하겠습니다. 네. 네, 최은서 양 박수로 받겠습니다.
Hello, my name is Park Hae-jung, and
Oops.
I'm gonna talk to you guys about me.
I'm sorry.
Um,
I'm sorry. 네, 제가 은서 양 이거 맞죠? 네. 오케이. 네.
Hello, my name is Eun-so Choi. As I introduced in the first semester, my name is pure Korean name. Friends who use the same name as me usually have a meaning in Chinese characters. Also, many Koreans use Chinese characters in their names. So when I was in high school, I had a test to introduce my name in Chinese characters. At that time, my Chinese character teacher did not believe that my name was pure Korean name. So I have changed the exam questions by submitting the document certified by the country to the teacher. For a while after this happened, I was very famous at school for a while. Next, my psychological state about English is good. I didn't have much confidence in the first semester, but as I continued to study, I thought it was a very interesting language. Also, I am not perfect yet, but I gained a lot of confidence when I saw myself growing more and better. As I came to college and learned about English in detail, it became easier to understand and I wanted to learn more various things. Thanks to this mind, I am very positive about English these days. Third, my hobby these days is reading mystery novels or fantasy novels. When I was in high school, I didn't have many chances to read my favorite books because I mainly read books for college entrance and the time to stay at home increased due to the COVID-19 epidemic, so the time to read books naturally increased. As a result, I can read all the books and bestseller I wanted to read. But I have a habit of reading the book I'm reading from the point of time I read it to the end of the book so that the flow does not stop. So I think there are many days when I don't sleep. The book I read recently is a Japanese novel called A Lonely Castle in the Mirror. I recommend it. Finally, my other talent is playing the piano. I have learned piano since I was very young. I have been learning piano for 12 years and quit because I got interested in studying. I'm very good at playing the piano because I learned for a long time. Before the COVID-19, I played the piano in children's music classes in the kindergarten I attended. Also in the music academy I attended, I often get asked to play the piano when an instrument that needs the accompaniment of a piano like a violin is played. It was so fun to introduce myself after a long time. Thank you.
네, 반갑습니다. 한서양, 영어에 상당히 자신감을 갖게 됐다는 얘기 너무 반갑습니다. 네, 굉장히 오늘 스피드 있게 소개를 해줬습니다. 독서도 많이 했군요. 네, 반갑습니다. 여러분, 아쉽게도 시간이 조금 부족한 것 같아서 3교시 때 이어서 조금만 더 하고 오늘 메인으로 가도록 하겠습니다. 네, 3교시 때 see you soon.